Aloha everybody and welcome to part 18 of the Misadventures of Tron, Bonne. We only have one more mission to go until endgame, ladies and gentlemen, so we're tackling level 3 of the bank mission. We're going to be facing off with Denise Marmalade one last time. We're going to go after the bank again this time.
According to our information, there's an even larger stack of gold in the bank now.
That means they'll be guarding it better too. We might have to fight our way through. And this time, make sure we land in front of the bank. Understand?
Yes, Miss Tron.
Alright. Let's do it! If Teasel were here, that's what I imagine he would say. But, for the final Gustav missions, I eventually picked a group of servbots that I figured were pretty good followers, pretty good helpers. So 17, 22, 23, 27, 28, and 38 will be my party from now on. Let's do it!
Remember, drop us off near the bank. Wait a minute! What happened to the bridge? It's been destroyed!
Sorry, we didn't know. And we were finally going to make it right this time, too.
The police must be getting smarter. Still, we came here to do a job, and we're going to do it! Move out!
Roger! Mission start!
You know, Tron, you're taking that awfully well. I thought the plan was to drop right in front of the bank, not in front of the bridge to the bank. I mean, yeah, they got airships all over the place, but I mean, come on, that was the plan. Either way, folks, this is the final mission of the bank missions, and this time we actually have an entirely new area. We don't start off in the same place we did as level 1 or level 2. The security is going to be the highest it's ever been. Lots of police cars, lots of airships, and the thing about the police cars is that they actually have an infinite spawning patrol of police officers. Like, they just keep coming. Like, you'll shoot out all the police officers, and then the police truck will release some more, and then you shoot those police officers, and then more police officers will come out, and, you know, it just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. And, you can steal their riot shields, as always, but, in case you want to reduce development costs of whatever you're working on. Because, again, you could tackle this mission pretty early in the game. Like I said, the game is not linear, you know. Just because I've been playing the game in a certain way, this is not the final mission for all players. This could be like the third mission for players, if you're just playing the bank right up front. Like, you could not have even had the million zenny delivered to Mr. Loth yet by this point, so, But either way, my health bar is super high, as we've established. My Gatling gun is super powerful. I figured I would keep this the entire game. I guess I could have switched out to the search cannon to make things a little bit harder, I guess. I mean, the search cannon isn't a pushover by any means at level 4. When you're shooting those giant blue pellets, oh my god, they still destroy houses really quickly. But at least the fire of rate is slower than the Gatling gun, and at least when you get to guys with riot shields, you seem to need to send the servbots on them to take away the riot shields, but, you know. Hey, at least it's not as easy as if I brought the Bonne bazooka. That would have made things just unbelievably easy. But I'm destroying all these houses to get through. There are 2 police cars blocking my way to the bank, and you need to get one of the servbots to hold one of the police cars so that you can get in between them. Because they're just going to keep driving back and forth, knocking over the Gustav otherwise. So they're holding that, I slip by, and yeah. Oh, sweet, the police have bike copters. Why don't we see that in fiction all the time, you know? I love bike copters. The other times I can remember bike copters was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, or Turtles in Time. When you're in the sci-fi space future level, when you're like driving around on those hoverboards, and you have to fight Krang at the end. A lot of the foot soldiers come up in like these helicopter bike things. I love that shit. That's something I want in the future. I want, like, bike helicopters that everyone's just driving around in. That's what I was promised, damn it, when I was a kid. It's 2015, why don't we have hoverboards? Either way, these turrets drop a whopping 500, or what, 5,000, no wait. Yeah, they drop a whopping 5,000 zenny per kill, so it'd be a good idea to destroy those and get those red refractors, but this mission's pretty short, actually. We're already at the bank. Yeah, we're already at the boss fight.
Alright, that's as far as you get. Your time's up.
My, what a big robot you have! Wherever did you find it?
I had to get special permission from the captain to buy this.
I guess that means you'll be in big trouble if you don't capture me, won't you?
Tell me about it. Wait, why am I talking to you about this? That's enough out of you. You're under arrest.
This fight is actually easier than the level 2 fight. When Denise Marmalade was like judo throwing you and stuff, she was faster, you had to actually send the servbots onto her, but this time around, even with the search cannon, when she's throwing boxes, she's an easy target. When you hold her down with the servbots, she's an easy target, and if your servbots actually have like bombs or weapons and stuff, they can drain her health really, really quickly. She's slower than the Gustav, her baton shouldn't hit you, although it just did me. And it's kind of a sad boss in comparison to level 2. You shouldn't have a problem with this one, honestly. Get away from me, you bitch! I was making an Aliens reference, by the way.
Okay, boys, make sure you get all of it!
Yes, Miss Tron. Oh, why can't I ever win?
What's going to happen when the captain finds out?
I don't know. Captain, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. What? But I'm sorry, ma'am. I mean, would you please reconsider?
Looks like she's in a lot of trouble. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Miss Tron, we got everything. Let's go home.
I'm sorry, but I've got my own problems to worry about. Good luck, officer!
And that's how it goes. If you're starting to feel sad for Denise Marmalade, we will actually be seeing her again. She's not done in the story. So don't worry, she might get a happy ending later. Or not. Either way, we got loader parts from her robot that we destroyed, and well, let's see what mission we have to do now. There's nothing left for us to take here. Okay, nothing left for us to take here. Free mission we can keep playing over and over and over again. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left. We are done with all the missions, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing we can do is keep going back to the Nakai ruins to grind zenny from all the Reaver bots that respawn and all that jazz. So as I sell the last equipment that I have to the storage room, it turns out I almost had 4 million zenny. I was almost at 4 million zenny. I was getting close to that, but yeah. It's a lot of cash. I've never actually seen how high the zenny limit can actually get, because again, you can just replay Mission 4 over and over and over again to get infinite amounts of zenny. And it's like, I don't even know why, you don't really need Mission 4 to be infinite either way, because like, I bought all the energy tank upgrades, I bought all the the Gustav upgrades, and I still have a lot of leftover cash, you know? And I only played the Nakai Ruins like once. Either way, we got the loader parts from Denise Marmalade's robot, so we hand it off to number 36 on the piano, and he creates a new song for the Gesellschaft, just like getting the old instrument from the Nakai Ruins got us a song. So, let's listen to the police lady theme for the Gesellschaft and see if we like that. How about? Okay, that theme is terrible. It's too depressing and, like, weird. That doesn't fit Denise Marmalade at all, as far as I'm concerned.
It looks like we'll finally be able to pay back all the money we own, but it's too dangerous to go to Loth Base. You shouldn't go at all. But I know you're gonna go, no matter what I say, so I won't try to stop you. But promise me that in case something goes wrong, you'll make sure all the servbots are well trained and you're properly equipped. If that means we have to spend zenny, fine, we can always make more. Also, make sure you decide who your favorite servbot is before you go. One last thing, promise me you'll save the game, okay?
Alright, buddy, calm down. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna change the song back to normal, because I only like the original piece of music for the Gesellschaft. Police Lady and the Ancient Ruins kind of song. Not for me, but, I didn't upgrade all the skills of the servbots. Instead, I'm just going to use the party I have. I'm going to pay back the loan, and we're going to go save Teasel and Bonne and head to the end game. We're almost done the game, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll see you in the final mission of Tron Bonne in Part 19. Till next time.
Long time no see, little missy. How have you been? So, do you have my money?
Of course! Here it is. Now give me back my brothers.
Is this all there is? You're short, missy. Quite a bit short. Do you take me for a fool? How many days do you think it's been since we last met? You owe interest on your interest.
You... Oh... Even I wouldn't have guessed you were this low. You're not playing fair!
What? How dare you say that to me? Me? Unfair? The world regards me as a fair and compassionate businessman. But even my patience has its limits. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You can work off your debt with your brothers. Glide! Teach this girl some manners.
Yes, Mr. Loaf. All right, you, come this way.
Ow! Let me go! You...
Looks like the end of the line for you.
They've gone, Mr. Loaf, and good riddance. Such an ill-mannered young thing.
But she'll make an excellent worker, don't you think?
I admire your ingenuity, sir. Trapping talented diggers in debt, forcing them to work for you. Very profitable and very despicable.
You're hardly one to talk, Glide. So, is our plan proceeding on schedule?
Yes, sir. I believe we'll be ready to begin soon.
I see. That means it's only a matter of time before the entire world is mine.